The relationship between Tom Holland and Zendaya is one of the most captivating love stories in recent times. What began as a simple friendship quickly blossomed into something much deeper. However, it wasn't an easy journey for them to admit their feelings for each other, let alone share them with the world. Some people might think their love story was smooth and effortless, but the reality was quite different. And while surprisingly, even Zendaya had to work hard to win Tom's heart. Sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? In this story, we'll dive into all the details about their relationship, from the rumors and challenges they faced to how they ended up as one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Let's explore it all. When rumors first surfaced about Tom Holland and Zendaya's romantic connection, people couldn't stop talking. Many fans loved the idea of the two being together, but some critics couldn't resist pointing out trivial things, like Tom being a few inches shorter than Zendaya. For these haters, it seemed odd that someone as stunning and talented as Zendaya would choose Tom. Comments like these were not only unnecessary, but also hurtful. Tom, however, handled the criticism with class and confidence. He openly addressed the issue, explaining that a woman being taller than her partner is completely normal and shouldn't be a big deal. During an interview, Tom said, "Zendaya is a bit taller than me, maybe by an inch or two. People act like that's some huge obstacle, but it's not. Kissing or anything else is no problem." His response was mature and direct, putting the issue to rest. Zendaya, ever the supportive partner, chimed in to back Tom up. She shared that being tall is natural for her, as her mother is also tall. "It's funny because my mom is taller than my dad and nobody thinks that's strange. Being tall isn't unusual for women, and I've always embraced it," she explained. Together, they made it clear that height is not something worth fussing over. Despite the negativity from a few people, the love and support for Tom and Zendaya as a couple far outweighed the criticism. But before they officially became a couple, they faced their own challenges. When Tom and Zendaya first met on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming, Tom was already in a relationship with his then-girlfriend, Elle Lutherington. Being the gentleman that he is, Tom didn't rush into anything with Zendaya. Instead, they started off as friends. Their bond grew naturally over time, but it wasn't until later that romantic feelings came into play. After Tom's breakup with Elle, he was briefly linked to actress Ella Purnell. In 2017, rumors swirled about Tom and Ella getting cozy at a BAFTA after-party. According to sources, the two were seen dancing together, holding hands and enjoying each other's company. It was even reported that Tom introduced Ella to his mom during the party. However, nothing serious seemed to come of it, and their rumored connection quickly faded. By 2018, fans began to notice a shift in Tom and Zendaya's relationship. They were spending more time together, and their chemistry was undeniable. Although Zendaya appeared to have feelings for Tom from the start, he took his time before fully opening up to her. Tom later admitted that Zendaya played a big role in supporting him as his fame grew. In an interview, Tom shared how overwhelming it was to adjust to the spotlight. "When you start making big films, traveling the world, and becoming well-known, it changes you," he said. "Zendaya has always been a great example of how to handle it all with grace. She's one of the best role models I know." Zendaya's kind and grounded nature made a strong impression on Tom. He admired her not just as a friend and co-star, but as someone who genuinely cared about him. Still, their journey to becoming a couple wasn't without its twists and turns. And when finally they were connected, their relationship was built on completely different principles. Around the same time, Zendaya was rumored to be romantically linked to her Euphoria co-star Jacob Elordi. The two were spotted together in Athens, Greece, and later photographed on a movie date in Los Angeles. Fans were left wondering whether Tom and Zendaya would ever officially get together, or if their connection was purely platonic. Despite the speculation, Tom and Zendaya continued to maintain a close friendship. They were often seen joking around in interviews and supporting each other's projects. Over time, it became clear that their bond was more than just friendly. It was built on mutual respect and admiration. Finally, in July 2021, fans got the confirmation they had been waiting for. Photos of Tom and Zendaya kissing in a car surfaced online, effectively confirming their romantic relationship. The internet went wild with excitement, and the two quickly became Hollywood's favorite couple. Since then, Tom and Zendaya have been open about their love and support for one another. Whether it's on the red carpet or in interviews, They never miss a chance to uplift each other. Their relationship is a beautiful example of how love can thrive despite challenges, public scrutiny, and busy schedules. At the end of the day, Tom and Zendaya's story reminds us that real love takes time to grow. It's about finding someone who supports you, accepts you for who you are, and stands by you no matter what. While their journey hasn't been without its ups and downs, it's clear that they've built something truly special. In October, Zendaya and Jacob Elordi seemed inseparable. They even spent Thanksgiving together in Australia and were spotted sharing a kiss in New York City. But their romance didn't last long. Rumors spread that Jacob had cheated on Zendaya after he was seen spending time with model Kaya Gerber. The two were caught having a night out on Zendaya's birthday, no less. Can you imagine how terrible that must have felt? A ruined birthday is one of the worst feelings ever. Fans were heartbroken when news of Zendaya and Jacob's breakup surfaced. Many took to social media to express their anger and sadness. One fan wrote, "Wait, Jacob and Zendaya broke up? She's way too good for him." Another added, "Zendaya deserves better. He's not even as good looking as people say." Others couldn't believe anyone would even consider cheating on Zendaya. One fan summed it up perfectly. "Imagine cheating on Zendaya. She's incredible and he lost out, but it's fine. She deserves someone better." Although it must have been a tough time for Zendaya, she eventually found comfort in someone who truly appreciated her, Tom Holland. Tom melted her heart by proving he's a genuine gentleman who knows how to treat her right. Winning Zendaya over wasn't an easy feat, though. She's famously close with her family, and they're known for being protective of her. During an interview with British Vogue, Zendaya revealed just how challenging it is for anyone to win her family's approval. "My dad, my brothers, it's a whole thing," she said. "Good luck to anyone who wants to take that on." Clearly, Tom was up for the challenge. Not only did Zendaya's family seem to like him, but Zendaya herself was completely charmed by the English actor. Zendaya has often spoken about what she values most in a relationship. "Respect is my number one thing," she explained in another interview. "You need to have courtesy, understanding, and tolerance with whoever you're with. And they have to make me laugh. If someone can't make me laugh, that's a deal breaker. And I don't mean just a little laugh. I mean laugh so hard I'm about to pee my pants kind of laugh." It's clear Tom checks all those boxes. He constantly makes Zendaya laugh, treats her with respect, and makes her feel comfortable whenever they're together. Their chemistry is undeniable. You can see it in every interview, press event, or public appearance they make together. Fans love how their adorable friendship naturally blossomed into a romantic relationship. The turning point came when Tom and Zendaya were caught sharing a kiss in a car. Fans couldn't contain their excitement, and the internet was flooded with reactions. Later, Zendaya referred to Tom as her boyfriend in front of cameras, making their relationship official. Even some of their critics had to admit that they're perfect together. The height difference, which some people had made a big deal about, suddenly didn't seem important. Their love and connection were what truly mattered. Shortly after Zendaya publicly acknowledged Tom as her boyfriend, rumors began swirling that the two might be getting engaged soon. There was even speculation that they had purchased a house together in London. Fans were thrilled at the thought of the couple taking such a big step in their relationship. One fan tweeted, "I knew Tom Holland and Zendaya were in love, but to hear they might be thinking about marriage and kids, that's amazing. I hope they stay happy forever." Adding fuel to the rumors, Tom opened up in an interview about his future plans. He revealed that he was considering taking a break from acting to focus on starting a family. "I want to take a break and figure out what I want to do outside of this world," he said. "I'm ready to settle down and become a dad." While fans were excited about the idea of Tom and Zendaya building a life together, many were also shocked at the possibility of Tom stepping away from acting. After all, it's hard to imagine a Spider-Man movie without him. Still, fans understood his desire to balance his personal life with his career. Around the same time, an insider shared a cryptic rumor online suggesting that two major actors from a highly anticipated superhero movie were planning to announce their engagement after the film's release. Naturally, many assumed the insider was referring to Tom and Zendaya, especially since the latest Spider-Man movie was just about to hit theaters. However, no engagement announcement followed, at least not publicly. But adding to the speculation, Zendaya posted an Instagram story that showed her wearing a ring on that finger. Fans were quick to assume that Tom had proposed, but Zendaya later clarified that the ring was a gift she bought for herself to celebrate her hard work. It was a sweet reminder that treating yourself is always a good idea. Despite the ups and downs of their journey, Tom and Zendaya have become one of Hollywood's favorite couples. Their relationship is built on trust, respect, laughter, and a deep connection that fans can't help but adore. They've shown that love isn't about meeting superficial standards. It's about finding someone who truly understands and supports you. Whether or not Tom and Zendaya are engaged or planning a future together, one thing is certain: they're incredibly happy. Fans continue to cheer them on, hoping for more heartwarming moments from the couple in the future. What do you think? Are Tom Holland and Zendaya the perfect match? Do you think they'll eventually tie the knot? Share your thoughts and join the conversation on Instagram @StoriesPodcast. We're also on Twitter @StoriesPod.